Hey guys, this is Nagi2002 and welcome to episode 3 of The New Beginning. Alright, so between the last episode and this episode, we've actually done a live stream, and I've done a ton of offline work. I mean, as you can see, like, I'm down in the mine shaft right now, and if you missed the live stream, I talked about how I put in the mine shaft so I could start working on gathering resources and stuff like that. Well, anyway, so I've gotten a few strips in, not many. I've only done this one, that one, and that one right there, but we'll get to that one in a second. All right, so as you can see, I extended it down quite a way. I took the hammer that we made in our live stream, and I kind of just went blasting down, hoping I would find diamonds, because I really need diamonds for what I'm wanting to do for this episode. I didn't end up finding any, but we did come across this cave that had a pool of lava in here, and we've actually found a dungeon right here. So it has a skeleton spawner. For some reason, the spawner wasn't working. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm gonna try and figure that out off camera. And in one of the chests, we actually found a portal gun. And it's upstairs right now, but I didn't even look in that chest apparently. I don't even know what that is. Anyway. So, yeah, so I put a portal in right there, one upstairs, so it's easy to get up and down from the mine shaft. And let's get straight to it. So, I found diamonds. Alright, so I literally, like, I was getting so tired of mining because, like, I couldn't find diamonds, right? And I was like, okay, maybe I'll just skip down a little bit. And bam, found them right away. So, it looks like a patch of 5, possibly 6, I'm not sure. So let's find out. So this is an alumite pickaxe which we made in the live stream, and I have actually, so like in the tool forge from Tinker's Construct, you can actually put, they're called modifiers. So you can put these modifiers on there, which are basically like it's kind of like enchanting the pickaxe. So like redstone gives you haste and lapis gives you luck. So it works just like haste and, well, efficiency and luck, or no, fortune in vanilla Minecraft. But you don't have to use an enchanting table and all of that. Anyway, so let's get straight to it. Yeah, it was a patch of 6. Bam, we got 6 diamonds. We're gonna take those babies straight upstairs. Alright, so this is where we're at right now. There's the smeltery. We did a lot of work with this stuff in the live stream. I made all of this off camera and I actually put it here. But we've gotten actually quite a few resources up in here, and yeah. So, and this was the Eulorium pickaxe that we made to go mine the obsidian, because iron pickaxes can't mine obsidian to make the alumite tools. Anyway, so down here, we put in a little room for a reactor. They're probably in that cave right over there. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some work on that hopefully today. Well, actually, no, we will be doing work on that today. That's #1 priority on the list right now. Yeah, so what we expanded we expanded down the hallway a little bit. I plan on putting some stuff in on this side of the wall as well, but we'll get into that later on. So for right now, I would like to go ahead and empty out my inventory. With all this useless junk. Well, it's not useless, but we don't need it right now. Then we're gonna put... Actually, Yeah, we're probably gonna need to do that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do that. And then we can chuck the rest of this in here. All right, so let's yeah. All right, so the number one thing we're going to be working on today is we're actually going to be making the rest of the components that we need for the reactor, because I need to get some power going so that we can make a quarry. So I want to use a quarry to make it so that I don't have to spend as much time mining, and I can spend more time doing other stuff, such as building this reactor. So, but as you can see, it's going to take quite a few diamonds. So in total, it's going to take 11 diamonds to make a quarry. But we're also going to have to make gold gears, iron gears, and we're going to have to get redstone as well, and able to do this. And in order to power the quarry, we're going to have to make pipes or conduits. And while I do prefer energy conduits like these right here, they are very expensive to make. So the conduit binder is fairly cheap. It's just made with from binder composite. You put it into a furnace, but that is a lot of digging. And yeah, we don't have time for that right now. Well, we do, but I don't want to do all of that right now, because I want to hurry and get this stuff going up, and then we can work on upgrading from there. But it literally like just gets more and more expensive the farther you go, and the vibrant alloy is like literally so freaking expensive to make. It's energetic alloy and ender pearls, and energetic alloy is actually gold, redstone, and glowstone, which we haven't even gotten to the nether yet, so glowstone's out of the question. So anyway, so what we are going to be making is build craft kinesis pipes. I don't know how to spell, apparently. There we go. All right, so I want to make... Do we have the stuff to make gold ones? How much gold do we have? We probably couldn't make very many. Probably be able to do more iron than anything. Alright, we'll find out. Alright, so we're gonna make, probably starting out with iron kinesis pipes, which is just made from iron transport pipes, which you make with iron and glass, and you pair it with redstone in a crafting table, and it actually gives you kinesis pipes. Oh, that's quartz. My bad. That's iron. Ooh, I didn't know that. So we may have to do the gold. I don't know if that's going to matter. I guess we'll find out at some point. All right, so first things first, we need to take stock of what we made for the reactor. So we've got 11 reactor casing, 1 reactor glass, and 1 reactor control rod. In total, we're going to need 5 control rods. So let's go ahead and pull that back up. So control rod is what we really needed the diamond for. So that's going to take all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and grab what we need. I'm going to need redstone and yellorium. Speaking of yellorium, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the smeltery. So 26 is going to give us 52 ingots. With 52 ingots, you can make 5 blocks. Yeah, 5 blocks and 7 ingots. So that'll be tons of yellorium to get us started. Anyway, so going right back into here, we're going to go ahead and craft this. So we only need 1 of those. And then we can put the rest of that away and put those diamonds in a very safe place. We're going to need those for the quarry. All right, and then from here, we have 1 control rod, so we need 4 more. So the control rod, we need graphite, redstone, and yellorium. So we have, and you use graphite to make reactor casing. So we're definitely going to need more than that. So let's go grab some coal. Oh, we have some graphite right there too. Oh, maybe we won't need to. We'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and make... Huh, we have enough for... Oh, we're short on reactor casing. Let's fix that. So we're going to need iron as well for the... Oh, I remember now. That's what I was short on. I was running out of iron. That's right. All right, let's go ahead and grab the iron. That's all good to go. Let's go ahead and get those made into blocks. We're going to go ahead and throw the iron in there. So that was 37. 37 times 2 is going to be 74. All right. The spider's really annoying me. Right. The iron should be done smelting in there now. Yeah, we got 74 ingots. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's going to get us 7... It should get us 8 blocks even. Wait, I just did that math wrong. No, I didn't. Actually, no, it should be... Should be 8 blocks, yeah. Got 2 more ingots worth. And we're going to go ahead and craft those into ingots too. So we have nearly a whole stack of uranium. That's going to be tons for us to start with. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple iron blocks while we're here. And I think we'll just go ahead and pour them out as we need them, and I'll come back to this later and take care of the rest, because 8 blocks is going to be a lot of ingots. All right, let's head back into here. Beautiful. We are most likely going to end up needing more graphite. All right. So let's go back into here, reactor casing. Let's make... Yeah, that's fine. That's all the control rods we're gonna need. We already put one component on there, I believe, which should have been the access port. Yeah. So here's the access. So this is what you put the fuel into, and the waste, which is cyanide, is gonna come out right here. The rest of the components, except for the controller. So the controller is gonna go right here. Cave noises are really weird. All right, so this will actually like light up, and we'll be able to click on it and stuff whenever it's completely built. But the rest of the components, oh, we also put a power tap in there. So the rest of the components we're gonna put here in the floor, except for the control rods, which go up top, like that. Oh. Apparently I made one too many. Oh well, it'll come in handy whenever we decide to expand. Alright, so the control rod, so you can adjust like how far the control rod goes, and basically like the farther it goes into the actual fuel rod, the less power you're gonna get, because the less fuel that can burn in that fuel rod. Anyway, we'll get deeper into that later on. Alright, so... we should only need a couple more components. Alright, so we're gonna need we're gonna need a computer port, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that off for now because we haven't even gotten into computer craft yet. Fuel rods. Oh, well, that went well. What are we missing? Iron. So I'll grab like 4 blocks of iron, I guess, because we're gonna need 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 times 6, that's gonna be a lot. Oh, we may end up needing more than 4 blocks, actually. There should be like 2 blocks left in there, I think. Oh, I hope that's gonna be enough. I don't think it is, though. Alright. No, it's not. Oh, wow. I need to eat. Alright. Oops. Yeah, we need 6 more. We're out of iron. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get some more iron, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just bone dry, aren't we? Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep working on the rest of it then. So we've got all that together. So all we need left is... Let's see, we got the power tap, we got the controller, we got the control rods. We're gonna do that in another point. So we have 1 reactor glass. We're gonna need 1 more. So that, yeah. Alright, should have some glass in one of these chests, I believe, unless I used it all. That's alright. Okay, what is with all of these freaking mobs? Die! Whoa! Okay. Dude, what the heck? Alright. Then we just pop 1 of those and 2 of those. Alright, so I believe actually if we were to close it up right now, it would actually turn into an actual reactor. No. Alright. I wonder if we're not able to put that there, maybe. We may need to put that, like, right there. that wasn't it. All right. So I believe we just need to fill in the rest of the control rods and stuff. All right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start working towards. Let's see here. Clear out our inventory. All right. So the next thing after the reactor is we're gonna need the quarry and the pipes. So the quarry, like I said, we're gonna need 11 total diamonds for that. So I'm gonna have to do some more mining, but we can start working on crafting. No, I guess we really can't work on really any of that, huh? Well then, let's see here. Us being out of iron really kind of sucks. I thought I had gotten enough. Oh, I know what we can do. We can talk about, because it is almost time for me to call this episode. But anyway, so I can talk about my plan for an ender farm. So I plan on making an auto ender farm that's made from a smeltery in a powered spawner. So I talked about this a little bit in the live stream, but I didn't get into it much. So this is a little ways down the road, but I plan on starting to prepare for it now. So we're probably going to make it here in the base so that I can turn it on and off as I please. So we're going to need to make a powered spawner, which is this thing right here. So it has quite a little bit that goes into it. We got electrical steel, which I actually have in one of the chests. I found it down in the dungeon. We're going to need a machine chassis, which is made from a bunch of iron, and a basic capacitor, which is made from some really basic materials. And I believe we actually have all of that, so we could actually make one of those right now if we wanted to, but there's not a need for it right this second. We're going to need to get a head, which I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing that, but I'll figure it out. And then we're going to need to make one of these. So you make that in a splice, and we're going to need a zombie head and all this stuff. Solarium? Oh, that's right, that's right. So anyway, we're going to need to make this, and I'm probably going to do a lot of that work in live streams. And anyway, so we're also going to need one of these. So an attractor obelisk. So the thing that kind of sucks about making ender farms is endermen can teleport. But with this attractor obelisk, if you give it power and the soul of an entity, it will actually attract that entity. So like whenever it's given power and it has the soul of an enderman in it, it attracts endermen. So the endermen will like go after it as if they're going after you. So they're not going to teleport away. And the trick is to have this and the powered spawner inside of the smeltery. And I actually built this in a test world, and I know it sounds like completely like ridiculous, but after we actually build it and all of that, I'm sure you guys will understand what I'm trying to say a little better. But the enderman will die. And if you have a block, well, not really a block, but like any type of fluid in the smeltery, they will die, and it'll give either blood or molten, I think it's called enderium. No, resonant ender. This is what happened when an enderman spawned in the smeltery and died. That's what gave me this idea, actually. And you use that resonant ender to make things like enderium. And you can use enderium to make a tesseract. So a tesseract, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically like a portable anything port. So literally, like, you can set it up on different channels and you can set it up on different modes, and it will, like, it can be a wireless portal to transport items, to transport fluid, to transport energy. And you can have it set up on different channels. So, like, if I wanted to have a channel for just one, like, system, I could do that. And have the rest of everything else on another channel or whatever. But this thing is pretty expensive to make. So you're going to need to make, to begin with, you're going to need a tesseract frame, which is probably the most expensive part. So you're going to need Enderium ingots, which is made out of, if I can get to it, resonant ender, molten shiny, which is an ore, I believe, that only spawns in the nether, tin, and molten silver. You're also going to need a diamond and some type of hardened glass. It doesn't matter which kind. Now you're going to need to take that tesseract frame, you're going to need to turn it into a full tesseract frame. So to do that, you put it in, you can literally, like, take it to a smeltery, throw it in a casting basin, and pour resonant ender into it. And now it's a full frame, and then you just take it to a crafting table, and you put silver and bronze around it. And then, bam, you have tesseract. It's very, very, very useful. And it'll make the need for, like, conduits and stuff like that, for the most part, unneeded. Well, anyway, that is the plan. And I'm gonna continue working on building this reactor off camera. I'm probably gonna gather all the resources needed to make the last fuel rods, and then in the next episode we'll probably go ahead and, like, throw them in and start her up. Yeah, super excited for that. It's gonna open up a lot of opportunities for us. Well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I have. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, this is Naga out.